سلام رفقا، من دایالی هستم. به چنل من خیلی خوش اومدید. بریم برای قسمت دهم آلن ویک و ببینیم که چگونه میتونیم از اینجا خارج شیم و خودمون رو برسونیم به سمت اون جایی که منبع برق هستش. ببینیم که چیکار میتونیم کنیم. لیتس گو. خب لیتس گو. ببینم صدا همه چی اوکیه. برو که رفت. نفس چی میزنی آقا کن کش. خب این هم زد بعدش. به نظرم فلرگان صدا داریم. ایول خوبه. آها تیر فلرگان صفا داره میچرخه. ایول کراس د بریج. بیاین کنیمونیا. بعد سوال کنیم. یک دو سه چهار. یک دو سه چهار. یک دو سه چهار. یک دو سه چهار. دست بو. What the fuck? ایوادر اون ور. بودو خاک برسر. خیلی خوب. اوه یه فیلم جدیده.
Dreaming of being butterflies or butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete.
برو گم شو. عشان بازی سایکوپاسه. نه بالا ساپورتمون میکنه. برو گرفت. برو که رفت. فلیر رسیدیم به نور. باتری
Recognize the logo on the power plant sign. I've seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time!
این کدوم زنه است؟ همونی که تو اول بازی قسمت اول تو کافه بود و میگفت که شانس آوردی که از تاریکی برگشتی و فلان اینا، یادتونه؟ قایم شده بود. میگه که تاماس زین میشه تو همون چی میگن؟ زنی هستی که توی نور میدرخشه. یه جوری بهش ثابت کرد. من خیلی وقت منتظرت بودم. نور داره اینجا.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, hmm?
داری قوانین رو میشکنیم. ما اصلا شبا قرار نیست بیرون بریم.
I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe.
من یه راه مخفی دارم. از اونجا میریم. و یه پمپ آب قوی. قدیمی.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Okay. یه سری مشکلات به وجود اومده بیرون بچه‌ها. میگه بعد ما حلش کنیم. میگه حالا چرا ما حلش کنیم؟ میگه خاطر اینکه تو قوانینش گرفتی، تو شبا بیرون میری و حالا هم کسی که باید دوره این کارا رو درست کنه تو هستی. ها؟
Sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
من فقط یه هفته هستم تو این دیوانگی زندگی میکنم. این زنه ویور یک دهه است.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
دورم باید می آوردیم دیگه. روز برسیم برای فکر میکنیم. آها اصلا کلا باید کار کنیم هر ستاش بیاد. اوکی اوکی. خب میخوام از این منظر نگاه کنیم. آره شد. آقای ویک دیگه کم آورد. این از جان مادر تو خر بگاد، مادر تو سگ بگاد. خب
The transponder yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
سریع باید برگردم. فرار این بسته در رو بکن دارم میام. خودمون باید باز میکنیم از همون اول. خیلی کار رو در آوردیم. نیروی برق از اون بر قطع کردیم که بیشتر تمرکزش رو اینجا باشه. لوله آب کار کنن. واتر پایپ.
This way, young man. Follow me.
از این بر بیاد.
We're
دنبالم
ready to
بیاد.
go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him.
Change
Such
the
a beautiful man.
bulbs.
Jealous.
Bulbs?
There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse it. I built the well-lit room and put it there. has been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light. The darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
میگه که در مورد توماس زین صحبت کرد. میگه که اون یکی یه زنه رو ماز برگردونه ولی هر کارکرد نتونه و خودش آخر توی تاریکی گیر افتاد. اونم یه نویسنده بود توماس زین. وقتی شروع میکرد به نوشتن، یعنی شروع کرد به نوشتن، یه سری چیزا تغییر پیدا کرد و کلا داستان از دستش خارج شد. الانم تا اینجا که منتظر بوده، منتظر ما بوده که ما بیایم و نجاتش بدیم. میگه جفتمون توی تاریکی گیر کردیم، نمیتونیم از اینجا خارج شیم و هر کاری هم بکنیم دیگه این تقدیر ماست فعلا، تا موقعی که تاریکی رو شکست بدیم. و این نوشته های توی که الان ما رو اینجا گیر انداخته. جفتمون توی داستان گیر کردیم. میگه تو اینا رو کجا میدونی؟ میگه توماس خیلی با هم صحبت میکرد. همه جفتمون بگرد.
I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
با بری که صحبت میکرد هلیکوپترشون سقوط میکنه.
Well,
نگاه
be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
میگن وقت خرید نیستش، نه از زمانو طرف کنیم. میگه که بهترین دوستم اونجاست و میره که خریدشو انجام بده.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
یا حداقل دیگه نیاز نبود که واسه خانم ویور نگران باشم، چون حداقل خودش میدونه که چجوری خودش تو تاریکی مراقبت کنه. اینجا میتونستیم میان با رو زنیم، نه؟ آره.
Barry!
Oh,
Sheriff
oh,
Breaker!
oh, oh.
Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
چی اینجاست؟ دیگه زنده.
Barry! Barry!
Wait.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
همه رو جمع کنم اینجا، صبر کن. برو، خداحافظ. خداحافظ.
entrance, Wake.
I know.
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
مرسی که بگیم مرسی پرسیدی حالا
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
باید بریم سمت دیگه حالا اینم نجات دادیم.
Most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe.
زهر
You know
ما
your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, but it's dangerous out here.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
باید برسیم اونجا. اون لاختون بابا. Do something. فرار کن بابا فرار کن.
I can't get a shot.
این بابا بیاین یکم خواهی داشته باشید.
Are we safe?
That was wow. I think we're okay. Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
خیلی خوب. پایین بیاد پایین بکنم پدرمون در بیاد.
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
Who's night?
They're coming. We have to hold them off. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
اینم از این.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hang on. Oh, no, you don't.
Good night. Good night.
It's here! Out! Let's go!
بیا تو دیگه گوزو. خب. تجهیزاتمون استفاده کنیم. الان کونمون نسوزه.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
There's a button over there that opens. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
این نگهداری میکنه. این بیشرف ها رو نگاه کن. سریع رفتن داخل. مادر نکنه.
What's going on? We can get to the dam from here. What's happening?
یا علی.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please be careful.
Okay, good care of that.
چجوری بالا بریم؟
Just look after yourself.
God,
Yo,
are you kidding me?
کمکگرمون.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could eat.
تمام شد. تمام. مادر سگ بی‌ناموس.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds. هی فلش بک میزنه به اون موقع. کافیه دیگه جلوتر نمیری؟ What؟ عجیب غریب صحبت میکنه زنه، انگار عقب افتاده است، ولی خب خانه امیدمون اینه دیگه فعلا. اینجا مثلا جنگ جهانی دوم بوده.
because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming the nightmares.
میگه برگه وقتی رسیدیم به اون پناهگاه یه برگه بود خب که این برگه روش خاطرات بچگی من نوشته بود. اصلا قرار نبود که اینجا نوشته بشه ولی توماس زین من نوشته بود. میگه آلن 7 ساله وقتی که داشت توی خواب با کابوساش می‌جنگید و خواب بود یا خواب میپره و شروع می‌کنه داد زدن.
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn.
میگه یه روز مادرش کلیکر اینو چیکار میکنه؟ میگه یه روز مادرش کنار تختش میشینه و بهش یه کلیکر میده که اگر مثلا تو تاریکی ترسید اینو فشار بده. یا یه نور زیادی میاد و نجاتش میده.
The talisman with all possible power. She added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
عجب خر تو خری شد.
I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure 2 سال پیش این چی شد؟ علی تامس زین توی داستان آلن ویک شروع کرده به نوشتن داستان. خب من اسم میکنم حتی شخصیت توماس زین هم آلن ویک خلق کرده تو داستانش. و وقتی که این داستان رو نوشته یه برگارش نوشته که نگاه کن تو دوران بچگی داشتی الیس رو تو با یک کلیکر تونستی خوبش کنی که از طریق این ترس حتی خودت تو بچگی مادرت با کلیکر خوبت کرد به آرامش داد. حالا نوبت خودت که الان این فشار رو دی و به آرامش برسی. لیتس گو بریم پارت بعد. خب بعدش گفتش که میدونم دیگه چجوری نجاتش بدم. فهمیدم اون دیگه اپیزود تمام میشه.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
میگه نور رو یادم میاد بعد سراغ قرصام میرفتم و عینکم آفتابیام.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses.
خب اینم عینک آفتابیم.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
پیغام گذاشته بودم.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business.
میگه الان چیز شروع میشه، برنامه شروع میشه، حتما شروع کن برنامه رو دیدن.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Ellis Show. Thank you.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
از اینکه از دست هم ناراحت بودن و Bright Fall.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
میگه یه جوره این کلیکره راه برگشت سمت اون کابینه است، کابینه کالدرون.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
آخرین برگه داستانش روی اون دستگاه تایپ یعنی مونده و میخواد برگرده به کالدرون لیک و تمومش کنه داستانش.
Warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
به سمت کالدرون لیک.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Cauldron Lake. این اسم کنم کن چیزی هست میش به سوی کالدرون لیک.
was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
چیز کلا عوض شد. زهرمار. حاجی برگشتم به اول داستان که وات اینجا اول داستان نیست.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he had her using harassment. Could have fooled me, pal.
اینجا اتاق اون یارو مامور افی بود دستگیرشه میگه اتاق اونه. How the actual fuck. اونجا اقامت داشتم مادر جیندا. Shotgun?
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
خیلی خوب. اینا روشن بشو نیستن نه؟ خودمون باید بریم اینجا. اوکی. Let's go. باس تجهیزات اینجا رو نگرفتم. حیفه واقعا. بریم. مرسی که دیدید. پرچمتون بالاست. تا قسمت آینده عالم ویک شما رو خدا بزرگ می‌سپارم. بوس بهتون. خدا نگهدارتون.